going on YouTube? I am Ashley and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a super glam Christmas looks. If you guys are interested, keep watching. Okay, so today's video I am going to I'm getting ready for a Christmas photo shoot, and this year I'm going to be doing it myself. So I have all the lights, so I figure why not, and then COVID is still out here pretty bad, so I figured this year I'm gonna try something different. So I'm gonna start off with my primer, which is the Elf Jelly Pop primer. I just can't seem to put it down. I love it so much. I have so many others, but this is just my absolute favorites. So I am, excuse me, I am going to clean my brows, and I'm going to be using a Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 11. You guys, I am super excited about these pictures. Every few years, well, before the whole pandemic, like every few years, I would go and we would take family pictures for Christmas. My kids' looks have changed over the years. Like everyone's look has changed so much. So I try to capture, the looks that they have that year. Like I won't do it every single year, but just every like 2 to 3 years. And we had this really great portrait studio here in Flint, and they just moved. Like they were like the best studio since I think it was like Smile, whatever portrait studio was in Walmart. Like after them, I think it was Portrait Studios. They printed your pictures within the same hour, same couple hours. You can get your pictures and take them home. They also will give you like a really nice mug and some Christmas cards. So like they were really a great place to go and get your photos taken. Like I don't know what happened with the business, but they just up and left. So now we just have like J.C. Penney, and I had took my daughter there to get her senior picture done for the yearbook. And like they were really tripping. Like, and then it's another thing with portrait studios. Like they were so reasonable. Like I want to say that you get like a whole bunch of pictures for under $30. So they were really doing the dang on thing as far as I don't know. Maybe that's why they're not a business. But they had a whole bunch of people coming in to get pictures taken. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, I took my daughter to J.C. Penney to get her senior pictures done, and they were really expensive. They wanted $50 for just one shot, and they don't print pictures out. Everything is digital now. So, on top of me paying $50 for that one headshot, I have to be the one to print it out, and like it was no extras, like no. They didn't put the class, your graduating class at the bottom of the pictures or any of that. It was just $50 flat, and you have to print the pictures out yourself. I was mad, but I paid it. But it sucks. So moving on to my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Then and Now palette. I want to do like an icy blue look. I don't know why, I just do. So that is what we are doing today. So I'm going to take this dark brown shade. I Can't Even, right here, as my transition shade. So yeah, I just really want, family photos this year, and we are going to take them right by my Christmas tree. That's what we're doing this year. So I think I've seen a few people on Facebook. They've done the same thing. It's like, why not? All these great digital cameras and all these high quality phones, why not? They're doing the same thing anywhere else. So I figured I'd try my hand at this here. Man, my kids are looking at me crazy at first, like, are we gonna take them here? along with it, I feel like it'll be a great backdrop, and it's more of like a personal family photo. So, and we are dressing up, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but hopefully it turns out really good. I'm really excited. Okay, so now I am going to take this blue color here. It's called Chill Out, and I'm going to pack that on. And this is a really pretty blue, metallic blue. A smaller brush here to get in my crease, and I'm going to go back in with that same black in the crease here to get it more defined here. Alright, so now I want to take a little bit of this black here from Ooh La La. It's on the side here. It's like a two-tone, but we're just going to dip in the black shade. Sometimes I just have to take my finger and apply the eyeshadow because I feel like it gives me a little bit more of the pigmentation. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the body temperature, and it really warms up the shadow. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I like to do that. Okay, so I am going to be taking some of this Black Radiance. Is it Kajal liner? But I'm just going to put it on my little brush here. It's much easier. I feel like I have more control when I use this brush. Okay guys, so moving on to foundation. Today's foundation, I am going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, and this is in the color F14.5. So, I'm not sure if I did a review on this or not. I can't remember, but it's a pretty decent foundation. It's full coverage. So it's a decent foundation. I know that they've came out with others after this one. I know they got a matte one. They had another one, a hydration one. I want to say they did. I can't remember, but I know that when I was in Ulta recently, they had quite a few of them that was out on display. So they have more than just this line here. So we'll blend that in. And this is immediately covering all of the hyperpigmentation. So it's a really nice foundation. I believe it's $10 still. I love their concealer too. I have their concealer. I'm not gonna use it for this video, but I do enjoy their concealer. Alright guys, so moving on to my concealer, I'm going to take the same concealer that I cleaned my brows up with, and that is the Juvia's Place in shade 11. I'm just going to highlight my points. Here. I'm going to use the Chocolate Banana Revolution powder that I've been using. Really fun, like at least hit these areas here. Hope I'm getting this mess all over my dress. We're going for that super glam look. So we're gonna do it all today, y'all. We contouring, we're highlighting. We are going to do it all. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be taking my Super Stay. I'm gonna contouring with this, and this is in the shade Espresso. So I went ahead and started dusting off some of this powder here before we blend out our contour. This good. And conceal that double chin, you know? The pick. So moving on to my bronzer, and you guys, I finally got a new bronzer, and I got this from Ulta. I was doing some Christmas shopping for somebody else, and I just had to get me something. So I saw this, and this one is from Morphe. This is the Glam bronzer. It's face and body bronzer, and this is in the shade Leader. I've been really enjoying this bronzer, and it comes with a mirror, and you get this much product. Let me see here. 20 grams, 0.70 ounces. So I think that's a lot for a bronzer, but I have really been enjoying this bronzer. It's really warm. It is, I want to say it was like $16 or $17 at Ulta, but I believe I got it for less because I did have a coupon as usual. Yeah, it's a really nice one. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose using the same bronzer. Blushes here, and they are both from Black Radiance. I have Rich Peach and then I have Raspberry. So I don't know which one. I'll probably, let me see. I think I haven't used Raspberry before, so I think we're gonna go with that one. But they've always had some nice blushes for women of color, and they are not expensive at all. Like $4 or $5. Like Black Radiance is bomb. So for my lip, I have two shades that I'm trying to choose in between, and one is the Elf Liquid Matte Lipstick, and this is Blush and Rose, and the other one is the ColourPop in Beeper. They are both mattes. Let me see, because it's not, to me, it's not really much difference in the two. I don't think. But we gonna see. Oh, it is. It is. Let me see. Blushing. Let me see. Yeah, the blush and rose is a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter than Beeper. So I think I'm gonna go with Beeper because I wanted a lighter lip, but I don't want it to be too light and bright. So we're gonna go with Beeper. So we're using the not Urban Decay. I'm using my NYX Professional Pencil, and this is in the color Urban Cafe. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. I am photo ready for my personal Christmas pictures, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Uh, Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. So until next time, guys.